Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today I'll be talking about something that most of us don't like, and we try to, avoid questions like these, but you're gonna face them. Trust me, you're gonna face such questions throughout your life. So it's better to understand it. And actually, I've brought a really interesting and easy way for you to solve such questions. So do not run away from them anymore. Face them with courage. Yeah, yeah. Face them with courage. Okay, let's begin. So I didn't even mention our topic today. Let me just mention it now. So that's decimal multiplication. You hate it, right? Don't. Trust me, it's not that bad. Okay, let's begin. So, for example, you have two decimals, let's say a point b multiplied by c point dt. Okay, how will you go around it? First, the first thing that you do is you count the decimal points. So here the decimal point is 1. By saying the decimal points, I mean the digits after the decimal point, and here it's 2. Okay, because 1 2. You write it down in the side. So I mean, before you write it down in the side, you just add them. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, and you write the 3 somewhere in the side. Okay, and then you write a point b is ab. Okay, and you write c point dd is cdd. Did you guys see? I removed the decimal points. You don't need to worry about them. Just multiply them like normal whole numbers. Multiply like normal whole numbers. Okay, so that's going to be cdd multiplied by ab. And then when you get your answer, let's say e f g h. Okay, and then you bring the decimal points, the number that you had written here. Okay, and then you start counting from your right. So 1 2 3, and then you put the decimal point. Easy, right? Easy? Yes, yes, yes. We can do it. So first you count the decimal points, you write it in the side, you multiply like whole numbers. When you get your answer, you start counting from the right, the numbers that you had put in the side, and then put the decimal point. And that will be your answer. Wow, simple. Okay, let's look at an example, because anyone can talk using alphabets, but it's hard to apply to numbers, right? So do not worry, this one is not hard. You all can do it. Okay, so the number that I have for you here is 2.8 multiplied by 7. So the decimal points here is 1, and here it's 0. So 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Now we have 28 multiplied by 7. Okay, so you multiply like normal numbers. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 2 is 14, plus the carrier, that is 14 plus 5, 19. You bring this back, you start counting from the right, so 1, and then you put the decimal point. So your answer is 19.6. 2.8 multiplied by 7 is equal to 19.6. It's just this much space, such less working, and you've got the answer. If you want to be sure, just take a calculator and check if my answer is right. That way you'll see how easy it is, and yeah, you'll raise your spirit. When you see such questions next time, you won't run away, you'll rather take your pencil and start working. Okay, so my next example is 2.1 multiplied by 1.4. Okay, so you count the decimal points, so 1 and 1, you add them, you get 2. Okay, and then you multiply like normal numbers. So 21 times 14, so 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, this will go down. So 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2. You add them, 4 9 294. You bring this back down, you start counting from your right, 1 2, you put the decimal point. Now you have 2.94, so your answer is 2.94. Well, that's really simple, isn't it? Okay, class, talk less and work more. Who believes in that? Okay, so my next example here is going to be a little bigger than my previous examples. So 3.77 multiplied by 2.8. Okay, let's go. So first you count the decimal points, that is 2. You count the decimal points, that is 1. You add them, so 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, and then you multiply like normal numbers. So 377 multiplied by 28. Okay, let's begin. 56. 56 plus 5, 61. 8 times 3 is 18, plus 6 is 24. Okay, this will go down. 2 times 7 is 14. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1, 15. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1, 7. You add them. So now you have 6, 5, 9, 9. Okay, you bring this back here. You start counting from your right. 1, 2, 3. You put the decimal point. So your answer is going to be 3.77 times 2.8 is equal to 9.956. So this one had 2 decimal points, this one has 1 decimal point, this one will have 2 plus 1, 3 decimal points. That's easy, right? Oh man, the numbers are big for some of you, but once you practice more questions, I'm sure you'll be doing great. Do not worry at all. Let's look at more examples. So my next example is gonna be, what's your favorite number? Mine is 5, so let's go with 5.15. Cute. Multiplied by 0.555. Damn, big numbers. Okay, do not worry, we're still gonna be fine. So first you count the decimal points, so that is 2. The decimal points are 2. You add them, you have 4, right? Let's just put a divider here so you don't get mixed up. Now you have 515 multiplied by 555 without the decimal points. Let's begin. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. 5 times 5 is 25 again. And we let's go back. So we're done with this one. Let's go to the next number. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. 5 times 5 is 25. We're done with this. Let's go to the third number. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. 5 times 5 is 25. Now we are done with all 3 of them. So you add them up. So this is going to be 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. 6, 13. Plus 5, 18. 3, 10, 15. 3, 5, 8, 2. Okay guys, I know I'm going really fast in multiplying, but I presume that you all know this already. If you guys don't, please go watch my videos on how to multiply, because after that I'm sure that you can easily be able to do this. And do not worry at all, you're still doing great, okay? You're doing great. Okay, back to your question. So you bring the number that you had kept on the side. You start counting from your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You put the decimal point, and that's your answer. So 5.15 multiplied by 0.55. Oh damn. Oh, I shouldn't use that language, but the decimal points was 3. So 2 plus 3 is not 4, it's 5. And this will go here. So it's going to be equal to 2.85825. Sorry for that, guys. This had 2 decimal points, this had 3 decimal points. 2 plus 3 is 5, so your answer will have 5 decimal points. Count with me to know that we're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the decimal point. So that's your answer right there. If you enjoyed the video and you think you've understood, please be sure to hit the thumbs up and hit the bell icon for more content, because I'm going to be posting really good videos regarding other calculations, operations, statistics, and also on science. Like, just stay tuned because interesting stuff is coming up, and have a good day. Bye bye.